Today, Monona County kids helped to make sure the show goes on at the fairgrounds just 5 months after arson destroyed a century-old landmark.
That's right. We're going to send things out to KTV's Taylor Deckard. She takes us to Ottawa, where volunteers were hard at work.
Rakes, gloves, and a whole lot of community pride. Monona County 4-H members are getting the fairgrounds ready for the county fair, which starts July 7th.
There we have wheelbarrows, raking up leaves and wood chips and stuff, and sweeping dirt.
It's an annual task, cleaning out exhibitor buildings after a year of sitting vacant.
Fair means a lot to me. I've been involved in the fair for a long time. Even before 4-H, we came as family and stuff, came here and visited the fair, and it was really neat just watching it all and seeing all the animals, seeing the projects, seeing how hard all the kids work.
For Charlotte Beeler, this year there's something new to celebrate.
The grandstand is gonna be gorgeous and it's gonna be really nice.
It was a different scene on the night of January 28th, the night the grandstand went up in flames.
I was angry because I didn't think it would be built in time for fair, and it's gonna be really hot, and I'm gonna watch other people while my brother's doing the horse show too, and I was just furious.
Although there's still remnants of the fire around the fairgrounds, it's a new chapter that many people are excited to be a part of. The grandstand is back, rebuilt in time for Fair Week with a new roof still on the horizon in the years to come.
Everyone is tied in to help, everyone cared about it, and so everyone tried their best to get it back to what it was, especially in time for the fair.
I see that there were so many people in the town that donated so much money towards it.
5 months ago, this community watched their grandstand burn. Now they're the ones building it back. All this work is being done so people can come out and enjoy the fairgrounds starting on opening day, July 7th. In Ottawa, Taylor Deckard, KTIV News 4.
And the Ottawa Fire Department's ladder truck was there the night of the fire. Well, it's coming back for opening day. It'll fly a flag over the rebuilt grandstand, honoring the country's 250th birthday. You can read more